Jeff and Scott, welcome back to Predlitz.
Greetings.
The beautiful, Earth-like world of Predlitz.
For us to
We're
destroy.
going to probe Marcus Kurita's defenses. The entirety of the first tier have touched down in system with minimal damage. Excellent work, everyone. That's because of us.
That's right.
We did that. We established the beachhead. We took the hits.
We wrestled
so
the eggs.
The first tier didn't have to. Commander, this next mission will fall squarely on you and your unit's shoulders. The local populace of Predlitz are fierce supporters of the Combine and Marcus Kurita's cause. Because of this, locals are actively impeding us from locating his base of operations, which means we need to take things into our own hands to triangulate its location by prodding the Ronin's defenses. Unfortunately, it's not something that the first tier as a unit is set up to do. The first tier is the Republic's Assault Battalion, specializing in direct confrontations and siege breaking, leveraging mostly slower, heavy, and assault mechs. Skirmishing and prodding defensive lines will do nothing more than make our slow mechs vulnerable to ambushes from fast movers. So for this task, we need to rely on you and your team's expertise to get this done.
Because we only have heavies and assaults too.
Right, and the tonnage limit is 350. So you're not going to be having you're not going to field a full lance of medium fast mechs at 350. Very bizarre. All right, so we are in a jungle swamp, 11.81 square kilometers. Visibility is good, though.
And as usual, we're killing the locals.
Right. In order to identify Marcus Kurita's base of operations, you'll need to probe the Ronin's defenses, move on the marked nav point, and destroy any Ronin that move in to engage. We will track their movements and attempt to triangulate where they are deploying their forces from. Dangling participle.
Oh, we have a catapult with literally no it's only LRMs.
Wait, that's not a dangling participle. What's a dangling participle?
Dangling participle.
They ended that sentence with a preposition. That's what I was thinking of.
Like,
but
as a housewife, my oven is always clean. That's a dangling participle.
Just sort of two seemingly unrelated statements.
Yeah, it's like you're because of the way you place the appositive, you're modifying the wrong thing, also known as a misplaced modifier.
Yeah.
Cringeworthy.
Right. In we go.
Let's see. Take the Black Knight, since this is just a murder everybody mission.
My goodness, it's too bad that just about, well, literally all of our assaults are busted. Except for the Battlemaster.
We give the AI the one that's just missiles. They can't run in close.
Which one is that?
One of the I noticed one of the catapults only has 2 LRM-15s, no other weapons.
Stay far away.
I don't know if that was on purpose, but
park yourself on the hill and
we could try it.
They should stay out of range then.
They should. Let's get somebody who's
got a
got
missile pilot, yeah.
A really good missile skill.
10 out of 10
Serena's
missiles.
got 6 out of 6, but
Need a 10 out of 10.
Spicer's 8 out of 8, but he's being used by one of you. Nobody's got. Okay, we'll do Davis. He's got good defensive skills. He's got 9 out of 10 on defense. Okay. All 3 of his defensive skills. Plus, he's got a 6 out of 7 on missiles. Sweet. Everybody else has 6 or less in missiles, so...
We are still 50 tons under. Do we want
to... That is correct.
Okay. Should I guess all the heavies, or all the assaults are being repaired, I guess, right?
We are... Yeah, we are taking... Actually, you know what?
Is there a heavier one than that catapult?
We have an Orion. We have the other Marauder. that are 75s. I'm gonna put him in the other Marauder. He's got good laser skills too. All right, so now we're only 40 under. Oof. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything heavier, is there? Yeah. All right.
That's it.
Let's do it.
That's it. That's hilarious. We're in slow, heavy mechs, so you're gonna go and have to prod the guy's defenses in your slow, heavy mechs.
In your slow heavy mechs. They just don't want to lose their slow heavy mechs. They want us to die in our slow heavy mechs.
That is correct. We are the help. We are expendable. Ours is not to question why.
I'm 3D printing a giant 3D articulated Marauder. It's like a foot tall. It's excellent.
Oh, that's awesome. Photos, please. I already have sparking in my cockpit.
Yeah, mine tends to be sparking before we even start.
Come on, Fahad.
I need you to prod the Ronin's defenses so that we can triangulate where Marcus Kurita's headquarters has been set up. We expect Marcus's Ronin to respond to you advancing on the marked nav point.
Okay, vaguely European Orlando Bloom.
Prod their defenses. We'll be monitoring the movement patterns of the surrounding hostiles and gather a projection.
Just love the way the Marauders look.
Oh,
Here they come.
bad guys on scope.
Oh, one of them's behind us.
Target ID received. Moving in.
The Marauders totally look like they should transform into jets.
Yes. I think that's why Curtis likes them so much.
Mine does. Does yours not? Did you not get the jet one?
All right, let's get this one that was coming in behind us. Shadowhawk.
On your target.
Oh, that was a terrible shot. Nice. Love that rapid fire laser.
Yep, I like having the medium lasers. I have one set to chain fire, and then I have my alpha strike, so that way I can control heat better.
Want to go after this Jenner over here?
That's right. Alright, dropship coming in behind us. Behind that mountain. The Paramount Mountain, it looks like.
New target, Charger.
Alright, there's a Charger and a Wolverine. Wolverine's faster. See if we can get some damage on him before he gets here. Oh, Charger's here too. Oh, that's right, the Charger's fast. That's why he's called the Charger. Derp. Alright. On that Charger then.
Target destroyed.
Good job.
Nice, boys.
Well, Marauders are so short.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Alright, dropship landing on the opposite side of the facility.
Target acquired.
There's also a partisan heavy tank over there. I'm gonna wait on this side and let them come through the facility to us,
And I'll back up.
hoping that they will funnel themselves. Oh, they're going around. They're going around the other side.
They're not going to be
going around the right
tricked.
side. Smarter than me.
I'm going to fire at them from cover in here then.
Not a bad idea.
Affirmative. Engaging selected target.
They seem to have attracted both of them though. so mostly cooked Wolverine.
Priority target received.
All right, let's get this crab. Quick as you please. Nicely done. And Shadowhawk's right behind you.
Oh.
Commander.
Target destroyed.
Okay, that partisan heavy tank's rolling up on the right side, or the left side of the facility.
Copy. Engaging your target. Great work, Commander.
Nice.
Tracking enemy reinforcements on your position now. It shouldn't be long before we have what we need.
Recon reports additional forces entering
Okay,
the
we've got
engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout
Both
for them.
sides. We've got a Jenner coming in from the north, plus a flight of air units. The air units are going around the long side of the mountain. Here they come. Over the top.
Target acquired.
On your target.
Target acquired.
Tango aside. Splash target.
Okay.
Copy target.
Here's the Jenner, but we also have another friend. Oops.
Nice shot.
Acquired.
So I'm running in front of your guys' fire, but
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
Nice.
Nicely done. All right, looks like 5 more. They're all going to be assaults. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, here they come. South side. 3 air units.
New target.
2 medium mechs.
Shadowhawk.
Wow, nice shot whoever took out the Igor.
Target destroyed.
That's my skeet shooting, baby.
Engaging selected target.
I'm gonna sneak through the city here.
Ow. Stop shooting me. Oh boy. Alright, I'm on the Shadowhawk here.
LD received. Moving in.
looks like the Shadowhawk is on you.
Yeah.
Not for long, though. 'Cause now he's got no arms.
There we go.
Are you honestly shooting at me with machine guns?
Received.
Target acquired.
Ah!
Got it. Commander,
Been erased.
located a field base
He just
that Ronin
exploded.
is the base of operations here. Finish
Alright, I'm
safe.
headed for evac.
Withdraw to the marked
Me too.
X-field site. Any further Ronin forces
Took a little damage on that one.
greatly
Didn't
here,
lose
so I am
anything, though, thank
authorizing
goodness.
you combat bonuses for all hostiles
Just step on
destroyed
this thing
prior
for
to
no
your
reason.
exfil.
Oh, sorry.
Any little air units or anything we can get for cash?
Number of DCMS jump ships.
Their cell phones aren't gonna work as well.
The system's jump point, and have dismounted military dropships now on full burn toward us. Unknown if they are affiliated with Marcus Kurita. and
These
his
lasers
Ronin.
would really revolutionize the logging industry.
Just what we need.
Wow.
Worry about them later.
Look what's coming in.
Task at hand.
3 heavies and an
I'll
assault.
drop a message to South for the
Well, yeah.
system's jump point.
Probably
that
good
would
that
have
we're
been
leaving.
Good
that would have
work,
been a bad
Commander.
fight.
Return
Survive
to
final
Alpha
wave by
Center.
running
I have
away.
an update on the DCMS dropships heading our way.
Well, it's just not worth the, we wouldn't get paid enough to cover the repairs.
Yeah, this is a long campaign, so we want to minimize damage.
Yeah.
Alright, 3.9 million C-bills for that. Plus,
Very
what are we going
nice.
to get with our 30 share?
Oh, damn.
Any double heat sinks? Any double heat sinks? None!
Some tier 2 machine guns, though.
Grab these guys for sale. Oh, my math wrong.
Understandable.
Man, not a whole lot of anything, really.
You could get the Shadow 2H and the JR7F. I think that would be worth more, wouldn't it? That would only leave you one more share. I don't know. There's not a lot of other.
Yeah, that would be a
decent salvage.
better buy, I think.
Earning my accountant title.
Yep. All right. Jeff with 5 mech kills.
Oh,
Bang,
Captain
bang, bang.
Davis put his dodging skills
Scratch.
to use.
Dang.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. None of us
That
took
wasn't-
any actual damage. It was all just armor damage. Oh, no, Jeff took a little damage on one arm.
A little bit.
Tiny bit.
Little bit.
Okay, we can turn in our 7 Manticore units. That'll get us a tier 4 large laser. And some money.
Here are our mechs.
Get our mechs repaired.
I gotta look at the details on that one catapult. Is there really no other weapon slots on it, or
No, it's
there really isn't? It's
that is
just
a very basic unit. Yeah, that was the big criticism of it when I claimed it and fixed it up.
yeah. That should have just been sold probably.
But we have it.
Yeah.
All right, let's toss these
When a
guys
cantina
into
job
cold
needs it.
storage and actually sell. What was that one? A Jenner? Let's sell that for 637, and the Shadow Hawk. Sell that for 1.1 million.
Oh, nice.
So we could sell a lot of this stuff, probably. I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. Commander, I've now had a chance to make contact with the incoming DCMS drop ships on a heavy burn toward Predlitz. They belong to the 2nd Sword of Light, House Kurita's premier battle mech regiment. Their commander, Tao Shou Goshi Tengwan, says that he is here on behalf of Gunji no Kenrei, Theodore Kurita, to assist the 1st tier, bringing Marcus Kurita to justice. Despite the Sword of Light's commitment to support our cause, we cannot afford to wait for them to make planetfall. By now, Marcus Kurita will I'm pretty sure that should be undoubtedly know that the Sword of Light are here to bring him in and will likely make plans to flee the same way he fled Rasalhague. We need to pin Marcus in place while we wait for the 2nd Sword of Light to arrive and deliver the killing blow. I've already ordered the 1st tier to encircle Marcus Kurita's position to prevent his escape. When the Sword of Light break atmosphere, which will be the signal to advance on Marcus Kurita's forces.
That's not a complete sentence.
It's an incomplete sentence.
You know, if they
Commander?
wrote like 10% of the lore, they would have 90% less bad typos.
Typos. Commander, I will need your team to be ready by that time. This will be an all-hands-on-deck mission. If we can pin the Ronin forces down, the Sword of Light will help us finally cut the head off this snake. Good hunting out there. 360-ton limit.
That is a fancy rifle he's got there.
We don't have enough. All right, engage Marcus Kurita's Ronin and ensure that none escape. Be sure to support one another and pace yourself out there until the Sword of Light arrive to reinforce. There's no telling what surprises the Ronin have put out for us.
Mission starts in 15 days. All right. Is our assaults going to be ready by then? Any of them?
Something's going to be ready.
Is there a way you can
Let's do
see
timeline.
how many days? Oh, timeline.
Let's see. Next payment due in 3 days, so we'll poop out a couple $1 million.
Bloop.
Marauder and Battlemaster and Black Knight and the Awesome
Oh, there you go.
are ready to go.
All right.
And that is it. Everything else will be repaired after this mission.
All right, Jeff, do you want the awesome?
No, I'll
I
take
seem
the
to remember
Marauder.
you like doing it. Okay. I will
Awesome.
upgrade to the awesome.
Alright.
It's small chem laser.
Oh, the other Marauder's not going to be ready in time. I don't think it is.
Man,
Never mind, I won't.
too bad this Atlas is taking so long to repair. That would be a nice one to have here.
Right?
So Archer has way too many different kinds of things. Oh,
mean,
Black
you
Knight.
can take
he's
the
just
other
punchy
Marauder.
jumpy. That's true. I could. No, he's assigned to
You can have it if you want it. I can put him in something else.
lasers. Yeah, I'll try that guy.
He's all lasers all the time.
All right, I'm putting Davis in the Orion. He's got good skills for all of the weapons, plus he's still got those good defensive skills. So those served him well last mission. Hopefully they will do so again. Let's get that Marcus.
Once you've found the targeted asset,
Oh, it's right behind us. Treasure.
and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
That was funny.
This is it, boys. Based off of the gathered evidence
treasure.
on Rasalhague, Theodore Kurita has dispatched the second Sword of Light to aid us in bringing Marcus Kurita to justice. We will begin the assault on Marcus Kurita's field base ourselves. Taisho Goshi Tengwan and the second Sword of Light has promised to reinforce our position shortly.
Alright.
So pace yourselves out there. The Ronin are going to throw everything they have at us before the Sword
Burn
of
the
Light can
trees.
reinforce us.
Nice. Couple of allies here with
Why
us.
is he running out at me?
He was gonna give you a hug.
Wow.
Can we even trust these snakes to keep their word after all they've done?
The second Sword of Light is House Kurita's premier unit. The poster boys of the entire DCMS and duty-bound by their strict Bushido code to hold honor above all. They need to put
Just
out
two
open their
PBCs right as he comes over the ridge.
orders to bring them to
Well
justice.
done.
Poor guy. Oh, we got another one.
There
we go.
Mayday,
Mayday, mayday,
Oh,
going
oh.
down, go up.
Damn. God, that was a good shot from my view. Burning wreckage landing right in front of me.
If I had more free time, I would write lyrics to all these killer jams.
I'm telling you, the next game we do, we need to do as a musical. It's just...
I mean, I have no musical ability whatsoever. So
Well,
that would
neither
be
do
a
I.
That makes Scott or Jeff do a lot of heavy lifting.
Curtis will sing too, he doesn't care.
Engaging selected
We-
target.
You and me will just have to be auto-tuned to all hell. Right now. We'll just put you and me on full auto-tune.
I'll use the crappy GarageBand auto-tune. That'll make it
Yeah.
sound really good.
Oh yeah. And to save time, we'll just have the AI write all the lyrics. It'll be fabulous. Terrible in every way.
Can we have the AI shorten up the lore dumps too?
Yes, actually, that's what we need to do. You know how they have the ones that will like take lyrics and sing them?
Yes.
We need to take the lore dumps and give them to the AI that generates songs.
In the style of Bad Religion.
Yes. All right, we'll give it the music. Actually, just give it the music from
Oh, mechs.
Oh, I see mechs everywhere.
We got an awesome. Oh my gosh, we got a ton, dudes. Ton.
Target acquired.
Bro.
Let's go this
Copy target.
quick draw, I guess. It's right next to us.
New target quick draw.
Oh, that's not the Alpha Strike button. Jesus.
Oh man, I can't see anybody.
Oh, shoot. I just shot Scott. Too many trees in the way here. Oh, wow.
Target acquired.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get around to the right to get this shadow off.
Guess I'm gonna have to get closer to actually
If you
Because
can't
it's
hold position, just
too
walk up to
close
it
to
in order
us.
to pick it up.
There's treasure somewhere.
see a battle master.
On it, Commander.
Keep moving.
Keep this up! Being torn to scrap here!
This dragon, man. It's just taking everything I got. Yeah, you got no arms, buddy. I want to do something about that.
Oh,
Besides
that's
standing in front of me.
Eight Rasalhague regulars are pulling in all of their reinforcements to bolster their position.
There you go.
Alright, dragon.
Hold the line until the Sword of Light arrive.
Oh, the awesome is our main target, I think. It's got a yellow...
There's a drop ship on top of us.
That's close enough.
Daddy.
Pick up operation.
Let's get this.
Oh boy, I got separated from the pack here. I've done poorly. I'm just not gonna aggro these guys until I
More
keep you
importantly,
guys
I've picked up the treasure.
Some extra ballistics.
Alright. I'm going on this Crusader because I'm in his face.
Walk close to the treasure to pick it up.
More treasure. I don't see this treasure.
I'm near it, but I'm the Crusader in my face. So
Yeah, I'm really not concerned about treasure right now. We can leave it.
Always concerned about treasure.
Of the Second Sword of Light. In the name of Conde Theodore Kurita, we are here to assist the first tier in bringing Marcus Kurita
Damn it.
to justice.
We lost Davis.
Thank you, Taisho Tegwan. We gladly accept the support of the Honorable Swords of Light. Good hunting.
Likewise,
Let's grab the Crusader.
disgrace the dragon and are an embarrassment.
There, see, now you can
Grab the treasure.
Combine.
Now you can get the treasure.
Our full wrath.
Never want to give up
Davis
treasure.
died. Davis died. We can't...
We'll replace it
no.
with that treasure.
Rasalhague regulars have surrendered to my forces. I am taking all Ronin combatants into custody. The first tier can stand down. The Sword of Light will handle things from here. What? After all they did on Rasalhague, you expect us to just let you take them?
Yeah.
They are disgraced Ronin from our ranks that have shamed the DCMS. As such, they are our responsibility, not yours.
Arms off.
Which is
What
it?
about Marcus Kurita?
They claim that he is dead at the hands of a Lyran Loki agent.
Hmm.
That's hard to believe.
Miraborg, stand down. Taisho, we'll allow you to take your Ronin into custody, but I want proof that Marcus Kurita is dead. Let's arrange for a joint debrief.
That was a long
I overstop.
dialogue
See that it is done.
at end of combat.
Delicious lore dump.
Hey, I preferred in dialogue.
That's a nice
Yes.
chunk of change.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right, we can claim the awesome
Oh,
Awesome.
nice.
if we want it.
I mean, might as well get another awesome. They're awesome.
What's on it?
And then we've only got... Yeah, there's no double heat sinks or anything. We've got plenty of all the other... This tier 3 large laser would be nice, but we've got 4 already. So the awesome currently has 3 PPCs and a small laser.
Nice. Replace those all with
Jeez.
those large lasers we've got sitting around, and you've got yourself a good killing mech.
There you go.
The awesome I was in, I could fire continually without overheating.
Captain Davis ejected in time. He is alive. Injured for 2 months, but
Sorry, Pipers.
He left an
His mech
interesting
is
collection of
trashed.
parts.
yep. Yep.
I'm not even
Alright.
sure what some of those parts that are left are.
Christian Mansdaughter says Marcus Kurita is dead. Although I agree with Tor that his death at the hands... Have they proven it? I kind of
He won his head.
I kind of wanted to see a cutscene of
Yeah, I
his,
wanted to see an
you know.
execution.
Although I agree with Tor that his death at the hands of a Lyran Loki agent seems highly suspicious, we'll likely never know the real story, as the Sword of Light quickly secured his body along with the remainder of his Ronin forces.
He's getting
They have
retired to
imprisoned
some
them.
off planet.
They have imprisoned them and are prepping to transport the Ronin to the combined capital of Luthien for trial. I know that this will upset Magnuson and many in the Republic, just as it's enraged Tor and many within the first tier who wanted to see those responsible for the attack on Rasalhague tried in our own court of law. But unfortunately, other Ronin units are still running rampant across the Republic despite Marcus Kurita's death. Now is not the time to be antagonistic to those that are actively helping us maintain our independence. Once we secure our borders, we can then look to ensure that those responsible for this atrocity are held accountable for their actions. For now, repair and refit your battle mechs and prep for our next deployment. I will have more information on where we're heading once I report to Prince Magnuson. So our completion awards for that one are 5 million C-bills, a Stalker 4N, Tier 4 LRM 10s times 3, Tier 4 PPCs times 3.
Wow.
And a Tier 4 AC-10 burst fire.
Oh, baby!
Jesus, the thing has a lot of heat
All
sinks
right.
on it. No wonder I can just fire continually. I'm looking at the awesome that I was piloting. The entire torso is filled with heat sinks.
Yes.
Wow, yes it
All
is.
single heat sinks. That's amazing.
I think that's because there aren't engine slots. You might want to check that.
No, it's. I mean, the thing doesn't overheat, so like, I could fire. I could not fire fast enough to raise the heat, so that's. So I think our other awesome, we could probably leave the PPCs on there if you wanted, even. Although I prefer large lasers to PPCs, honestly, for the most part.
I generally do too. I feel like I'm more accurate with them. PPCs are so slow to travel.
Well, and to reheat, or to not reheat, to recycle. Is your Ryan going to get repaired, or does it just need to go into cold storage?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Just keep the awesome instead.
Yeah, because we've got the awesome, we've got another Stalker.
Oh, you could turn in the Orion for the...
turn in the Orion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
thing.
right.
There you go. Strip it, and then...
That's right. So it's got some double heat sinks, so we'll do that.
Yeah. Well, and
Pop
like
that
two
into cold
an
storage.
LRM5s. Yeah.
And are you working on the other awesome?
I can.
Okay.
I will be happy to.
Let's see about this Stalker. Lots of lasers. LRMs, SRMs.
I'll just repair all. It's got all the heat sinks in the arms.
Is that what what's our other Stalker? Is it also a 4N? I thought we had another Stalker. Oh, it's a 3F. Okay.
Kind of want to put a flamer in the head of the awesome, so it just shooting fire out of its face.
Yeah. Well, we've got some tier 5 flamers.
I was
Go
gonna say, yeah, we
ahead.
got some crazy flamer.
Go for it.
I'm doing it just for the lulz.
Alright, I'm going to downgrade the large lasers on this to mediums. Although that will only be 3 weapon groups. So we would have 4 medium lasers, 2 large lasers, and 3 SRM-6 streamings on this. That's manageable. Let's see, max armor.
That thing's ridiculous.
Yay. It's an even number, guys. That never happens.
Even with all PPCs, this thing still is just fine on weight. If we had fisticuff weapons for it. If we ever get fisticuff weapons for the awesome, this one needs to be I think, upgraded to all fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Change the PPCs to large lasers to reduce the weight, and then just throw on some hand-to-hand weapons. But yeah, this thing's got it's got 3 tier 4 PPCs. So this thing will just one-shot anything, hopefully.
I like the paint job.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous. I like it.
All right, I'm going to drop some heat sinks and install large chem lasers instead of regulars to help manage the heat there, with 3 tons of large chem laser ammo. Hopefully that will be okay.
Yeah, the weapon groups are kind of weird on this one, but I put 1 as the chain fire and then 2, because it's just all PPCs basically, so 1 is chain fire, 2 is alpha strike, and then 3 is the flamer, because that one you just have to sort of hold down.
It's to toast the outside of the marshmallow.
Exactly.
Oh, geez, four more paragraphs to read. All right, Christian Mansdaughter says, I've had some time to be briefed by Prince Magnusson on the severity of the current Ronin crisis, and it is bleak. Over 1/3 of the Republic is engaged in armed conflict with the Ronin DCMS forces. The entirety of the Rasalhague regulars and a number of other DCMS regiments have joined the Ronin's cause, spreading chaos across the Republic. A number of our paid mercenary companies have leveraged loopholes in their contracts to deny engagement orders. What cowards. And now, the Ronin's continued rampage across our new nation has emboldened Lyran belligerents to also refuse to recognize the Rasalhague Republic's sovereignty. On a handful of worlds gifted to the Republic by Archon Katrina Steiner, Lyran partisans are refusing to transfer power to the Republic's Valdares, with many hiring mercenaries to direct... Again, comma... Next clause of the sentence. This is not a new sentence. With many hiring mercenaries to directly confront Kung's army forces and maintain Commonwealth control of the systems by holding a gun to the heads of the local populace. Otherwise, that is not a complete sentence. They are pushing the narrative that the Republic's government is dead on arrival, so they intend to secure Commonwealth worlds before the Ronin attempt to reclaim them in the name of the Draconis Combine. Sadly, that very scenario appears to be playing out on Gunzburg. The system is reporting that not only have Lyran-backed mercenaries refused to recognize the authority or validity of the Free Rasalhague Republic's government, but now a contingent of Ronin forces have also shown up to attempt to reclaim the world in the name of Draconis Combine, which is why Gunzburg will be our next destination. I'm dispatching another one of our contracted mercenary companies, the Dragon's Breath, to land and secure the first tier a safe harbor for when we make planetfall. They will reach Gunzburg 1 month prior to the first tier to recon and identify key targets prior to our arrival. The situation on the ground appears to be particularly bad on this one, Commander, so make sure you've squared away any repairs your forces may need prior to us leaving for Gunzburg. Alright, set course. 53 days.
Imagine being the person
finished.
who had to proofread that text. Like, of
that
course
person
you would
doesn't
miss
exist.
that. Your mind would just be dumb. I mean, oh.
It seems like very little proofreading was done.
Right? It's a bold assumption that it was proofread.
It's a solid point.
All right, guys. Welcome to Gunzburg.
Oh, more text.
Guns!
I've just been briefed by the Dragon's Breath to the current situation on the ground. Capital of Stortalar City is tightly secured by our old friends, Nicole Kelswa and her mercenaries.
Nicole!
The Goddardammerung Society. She is refusing to recognize the Archon's orders and is holding Gunzburg on behalf of the Tamar Pact and her uncle, Duke Selvin Kelswa. Also contesting Gunzburg is a group of Ronin invaders calling themselves the 211th Mechanized Assault Command. They are fighting to reclaim Gunzburg in the name of the Draconis Combine, So far, they have only been able to secure a number of terraforming equipment plants, but they do hold a sizable presence here. Out of the 2 hostiles in system, Nicole Kelswa and her Gotterdammerung Society are the primary threat, mostly due to the fact that they have dug themselves into majority population centers across the system. If we are to minimize civilian casualties, we will need to draw Kelswa out. I believe we have the plan to do that. Just the plan to do that. The Dragon's Breath have identified numerous logistical targets that the Lyran forces leverage to supply their forces. A simultaneous strike against these targets should force Kelswa out of her entrenched position to defend her supply chain. Commander, your target will be what we believe is the Gotterdammerung Society's primary munitions depot. See that anything of material value is destroyed, then withdraw and regroup with the first tier and prepare for Kelswa's counter-advance. Many of our mech warriors in the first tier come from Gunzburg, including Overstay Lieutenant Miraborg. For them, this fight is personal, so let's make this one count. We are on glacial ice at noon. Visibility is poor due to a blizzard. To loosen Nicole Kelswa's grip on Gunzburg, will be targeting a munitions factory that her forces use to supply themselves, move on the marked nav point, destroy the musicians. Watch out for Lyran reinforcements.
Destroying musicians. Yes, let's do it.
370-ton limit.
Expect limited visibility and
musicians had it coming.
on this mission.
They had it coming.
Nice. Well played.
Still, the Atlas is not ready. Come on.
How long before we fly?
Now. Immediate.
Now.
We are dropping now.
Alright, I've still got the awesome sauce. It was in before.
Guess I could take the Zeus. One of the Zeuses. Oh no! One of the Zeuses has a weapon that was not replaced. That needs to be fixed.
Do we have repairs that still need to be done?
Yeah, I'll just hop in and do that.
Zeus?
The 6S. Oh, the Zeus. Yeah, they're both 6Ss, but one of them has the
one with the
dead
missing
LRM.
weapon?
Yeah, that's the one. All right, I'll try the Zeus with the PPC, an LRM, and a medium rifle. Let me check the weapons groups on that. Just make sure.
Did you fix the other Zeus? Or no?
No, I will. I will do that right now. It's very confusing.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Weapon groups. Okay, so the PPC's on 1, medium rifles on 2, LRMs are on 3. That makes sense to me. Okay.
A pilot with better defensive skills. Serena has good.
Gee whiz. 55 tons under again. We have got to get
more assault mechs.
Bigger mechs. There's a Cyclops at 90 tons for sale here.
Ooh. Is it actually ready to go?
I'm looking for another. Yeah. It is. It is
that bad boy
fieldable. For 8 million. It's got 3 medium lasers, 2 LRM-10s, and an SRM-4, all at tier 1.
Oh, there you go.
And its armor is probably not optimized yet.
That's alright. You can drop it in for your archer. That'll get us up quite a bit. I think you've got the lightest mech. And then you can replace everything when you repair it after the mission.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure this is not a good variant of the mech, but
hey, beggars can't be choosers at this point. We need some heavy mechs.
All right, let me double check the Okay, so medium laser, medium laser, medium lasers on 1. Okay.
I mean,
Wow,
3
that
missiles and
actually-
3 medium energy
That
slots.
actually works.
I kind of like that layout. I'd change them out, what's in them, but I mean,
Yeah. Well,
As far as just a mix of stuff, that's not bad.
I gotta take the stock configuration for now.
Well, yeah.
Hopefully, it will not be a regrettable decision.
I mean, just remember, use those long-range missiles to soften up targets.
Online.
Yep.
Sensors online.
I will do my best.
I love the cockpit in this one.
This one looks like a TIE fighter.
The Ronin are continuing to spread chaos across the Republic. Their refusal to recognize our independence has now caused pro-Lyran radicals to refuse to hand over a number of former Lyran Commonwealth worlds gifted to us by Archon Steiner. The Lyran administrations of Candice and Gunzburg have each hired mercenaries intent on keeping those worlds under the authority of the Tamar Pact. Here on Gunzburg, those Lyran forces are led by our old friends Nicole Kelswald and her favorite pet mercenaries, the Guter Dommerung Society. We believe that their primary munitions depot is at the marked coordinates. Your objective here, Commander, is to destroy the depot while the Tyr and the Dragon's Breath move against other supplemental targets, weakening Kelswald's grip on Gunzburg.
We shouldn't be wasting our time with this. Those marks have taken
I think I saw the Goddard Damarung Society open for Joy Division.
I know, Thor.
Troubadour.
I've been able to make contact with them. But we can't blindly rush into Kelswald's stronghold. Especially when
Oh boy, my screen just froze. Oh, there we go.
It's the snow.
That wasn't even frame rate, that was just
Thunderbolt.
deadness.
Incoming missile.
Pelting
I'm guessing it's that Thunderbolt. Oh, wait.
On the move.
There's a bunch of people.
Oh yeah.
To the ground. Leave nothing for
Gonna
them to
pick
use.
one?
Yeah, Thunderbolt. Crossing.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Jesus, these guys are just pelting me. They've all got missiles.
Yeah, I'm getting worked too.
Who are we shooting at? I'm just sort of...
The Thunderbolt.
My men during the Fourth Succession War. You have no right to it.
Target destroyed.
Oh, are we going for the Griffin that's running right at you guys?
Sure.
Yes. Oh, why am I stuck? Come on.
New target profile.
Well, I don't know. That Hunchback's got an AC-20.
Back? Alright. Let's see if we
Let's
can
get
take care
that
of that.
Yeah.
Did I get the right arm?
Target ID received. Moving in.
The right shoulder.
Incoming missile.
There. Now he just has no right shoulder. Now he has no life.
Alright. And now we can get the Griffin if he's still around.
He's in the city.
Yeah, somebody's coming right for me. Are you, friend? Move! Move!
That's an Orion.
Target received.
I'm gonna get a little bit farther away from here so that I can use my long range boys.
Use him on
Feel
Makes
free
sense.
to walk through some walls, too. We're destroying
Oh,
this
we're destroying
place.
this place? Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, in that case,
Limited contact against primary society targets. Move on to the next objective.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Nice work. Your down target is about to go critical.
Wow.
We've destroyed half of the targeted infrastructure, Commander. Keep at it. Manslaughter, this is my final warning to you. Leave Gunzburg to the smaller cast or face the consequences.
What does she mean by that? Christian,
You didn't think the LCAP forgot about the first tier's desertion from our ranks, did you? Or where family members potentially harboring such fugitives live?
Oh, got another mech coming in.
no! Christian!
Pull it together, Miraborg. Elsewhere you wouldn't dare.
Try me.
Oh, we got 3 new mechs coming in. Holy crap.
Target acquired.
Mission complete.
Alright, going on a Shadowhawk.
Head to the marked exfil site.
Oh,
No need to
enforcers
slow
in
down
my
anymore.
face.
Okay, we can head out.
Christian Manslaughter.
Let's make a fighting retreat here.
Here have abandoned your sworn duty to the Lyran Commonwealth Armed Forces, stolen LCAP property, and have now raised up arms against loyal citizens of the Lyran Commonwealth. You and all known associates are hereby labeled as traitors to the Commonwealth and are sentenced to death. Captain?
No! You bitch! I'll kill you!
Target acquired.
Come and try. I'll be waiting.
Alright, 400 meters away.
I'm just unloading my LRMs on this guy as I back away.
I've got you, Commander.
Alright, we're
Let's
in.
get out of here.
I'm shooting all the way.
That was intense.
Jeepers, mister.
That was a lot of family drama in there while we were.
Huh.
All right, Choi actually got out of that without without getting dropped. Fortunately,
Ooh, there's a tier
They were
4
close,
LRM-10.
they were close.
Oh, you can't quite get both the mechs.
Nope.
Oh, there's an SRM-6 though. Tier 4. LRM-5. Let's see. No double heat sinks though.
Nope.
Captain Choi. Doing some damage.
Yeah, taking some damage too. She had an orange core, or he. They had an orange core.
Yeah, they're
I
close.
I destroyed 2 precisely, no more, 2 vehicles. That was my
I was a
contribution
killing machine.
to
Dang.
this.
Even though Choi did the most damage, they didn't get a single kill.
You
I
softened
stole
him up.
every one of his
Someone-
kills.
Somebody did some sniping. That's funny. Okay, let's get the Battlemaster all repaired. Ooh, work order exceeds the time until the next mission. Yeah, well, you know,
That's not much we can do about it, right?
not a whole lot we can do about that. Let's see if we can boost this. Boost this weapon. This Cyclops.
Yeah, I think you can fix him up. Oh, don't forget to check the armor balance. It's probably all for the back. It's all back armor.
Nah, it's not too bad.
Do you want me to fix up the Zeus while we're at it here? Oh, you already did it. Or somebody did.
I did. I just yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want me to read the flavor text while you guys are fixing battle mechs?
There you go. Do it.
Oh, there we
Dramatic
go.
reading from Jeff.
New reader.
This is from Christian Man's daughter. It's with a heavy heart that I must report that while our strikes against the Lyran logistical network were successful, we failed to draw Nicole Kelswa or any of her forces away from their strongholds. Instead, Nicole Kelswa chose to retaliate by murdering a number of civilian family members, many from within our ranks. While my heart bleeds for Overstay Longstock Miraborg and all the other members of the tier that lost someone to Kelswa's cowardly act, our desire for vengeance cannot cloud our judgment.
Sure it can.
Kelswa clearly committed, oh that's good alliteration, Kelswa clearly committed this heinous war crime to bait us into attacking her and the Gotterdammerung society on their terms. Throwing ourselves into a meat grinder to get vengeance on Kelswa will only benefit the Ronin forces also laying claim to Gunzburg. So, for now, we need to leave Kelswa behind her walls. With her logistical chain now in shambles, attrition will eventually take hold and force her out into the open. Instead, we'll refocus our efforts to breaking the Ronin 211th Mechanized Assault Command, also known as the Mac Daddies. Their forces are scattered across a wide area using sympathetic villages and remote industrial hubs to house their forces that they are unable to fortify. Provided we sweep wide to engage their entire force before they can consolidate, we should be able to envelop them quickly and efficiently, just like this text, so we can then turn our attention to bringing Kelswa and her mercenaries to justice. For this operation, we'll be dividing our forces and engaging the Ronin along two major fronts. Overstellontejunt Miraborg and the Dragon's Breath will take the northern theater, while the commander and I will take the south. I know that it's going to be hard after all that's happened, but stay focused, stay safe, and I promise you, Kelswa will be next.
Wow.
Nicely done.
I'm out of a job.
I need a nap.
You actually performed that. That was very impressive.
I don't know if that's, thank you. I don't know if that's the accent he had in the game, but I just...
Close enough.
Meh.
I went with
okay. With that performance, that will wrap the episode. Well, I mean, we need to pause for applause.
It's true.
We need to hold for applause, and that'll probably be a 5 or 6 minute standing ovation. So we're gonna end the episode here, guys. Thanks for joining me, ladies and gentlemen at home. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and we will see you next Monday. Have a great week.
Enemy power-up detected.